Hello everyone. So in the previous videos we have covered various ribbon buttons under MS Word. So that is home ribbon button, insert, design, layouts, references. Now we are going to learn mailings. So there is a ribbon button called mailing. So what do we do with mailings? For example, let me take an example. You have an offer letter. You wanted to send this particular offer letter to the multiple people with different salary, different designation, different addresses. So how do we do? If I wanted to send a offer letter for 10 people, so uh, before using the mail merge, so let us create a letter, one common letter we will have, right? So how can we customize that? So I'll say offer of employment or else offer letter. So I want this as a center. So what do we do? Control plus C, it will center. Now I wanted to increase the font size. So how can we increase using shortcut key? Control plus cross bracket. So I wanted to have a underline. So how can we use? Control plus U is the underline. I wanted to make this as a bold. How can we do? Control plus bold. So this is offer letter we have. Then we want date to be inserted. Date. So when you wanted to give date, so I would like to make this as a bold, and I want this in the right corner, so let it put as a right corner. So I'll put 3rd November 2023. Next, location you want to have location, so I'll say just put Bangalore. Now I would like to put come to the left, to whom. Okay, you want candidate name here, so I will come later here, name and address we want to name, address. Okay, next subject. What is the subject? So offer of employment. So offer of employment. So this and all I do not want in bold color, so I am taking out. This is also I do not want bold color. So I want all these to be fit into the single line. So how do we adjust that line? So here you go, there is an option which we learnt. Okay, or else we can say remove space after paragraph. Okay, so I'll enter this one little down. Subject offer of employment, that I want this in the middle. Okay, next I would like to have left alignment. Next we can say congratulations. So I do not want this in the bold color, so congratulations I want some mark. Okay, so congratulations, we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected as, I want designation here, so I will put it here, DESIGNA, designation as with, I will take XYG company. Now I would like to put, so your CTC something like that, so let us, so company. So I wanted to create very simple offer letter, so XYG company. So we would like to offer CTC, here I want amount. So this and all, see, you cannot have CTC same for the everyone, right? So this and all we will make it as a customize. So designation, so whatever I am putting it in the double bracket and highlighting, we would like to offer CTC as rupees, I will say rupees, or else annual CTC, annual annual CTC, this is amount. Next we request you to accept this offer letter by latest. We'll give 1 week time, so that is today 3rd, right? So we'll give by 10th November 2023. Next, thank you. I would like to see. I'll put my name, Surendra, director designation, director. So here we have used as a XYG company, Bangalore, Karnataka, pin code 60016. So this letter I wanted to send it to the 10 people. So using their various names and different addresses. So how can we do that? Let me save offer of employment. In case if you wanted to add any logo in the company, something like that, you can put. So let us create one logo. So how can we do that? So let me go to the PowerPoint. Let me open PowerPoint. So I would like to create a company logo with some image. So let me use some smart art or anything. Let me put some smart art. So here I do not want. So I would like to create XYG company Bangalore. So I assume this. Let me design with various style. Let me do it something different. So XYZ company, I want this shape like this. Okay, so I assume this is the company logo. I use the snipping tool to save this as, I'll take only this much. I'll save this as a company logo. Let me save it in the MS Word folder. So company logo XYG company logo. Just save it. I'll close it. I do not want to save this. Let me get into my Word document. So I would like to put my company address and logo in the header. So I'll say, let me insert in the header. Okay, now I want that logo to be inserted. So how do we do that? Go here. There is a picture option, right? Select picture from your location where you have saved XYG company logo. So we have inserted. So I'll adjust this little. So based on my requirement. Then if you want address and all, you can type it here. So if you want address, okay, let me take some number 4334 layout here. So I would like to have it in the layout Nagar Bangalore 560016. This is all. However you want, you can add it. Okay, so let me take out this comma. I do not want Ramamurthy Nagar. Okay, so this is the offer letter. I would like to send it to the 10 people. So if I wanted to send it to the 10 people using Mailmerge, so how can we have it send people? Now same letter I cannot prepare for 10 people with 10 letters with 10 different addresses, right? So we can use the Mailmerge. So I would like to say here also we can put reference number. Okay, we will have a reference number for each and every offer letter, right? So this is the offer letter. I would like to send it to the 10 people using the Mailmerge. So how can we use? So before that I would need a contact list. So contact list, reference number, I'll say I'll put 001, I'll put 002. So like this I can drag down to 10 people. Now I would like to have a first name, last name. So I'll put Surendra Reddy, Sanvita Kumari, Grishma, Kasi, Sugi, Kogra. I'm trying to add some names. Ramu, D, Somu, yes, Krishna, Reddy, Vinay, Kumar, Himak, Reddy, some let me put different name. Sukumar, yes. So these are the names which I have created. Now I want address as well. So I want address. So I will put address. So I'll take house number 34, house number 35. So I would like to drag down this one. Let us see how it works. Okay, drag down less. Next, city. Okay, location. I'll say Rama Nagar, BTM, Tin Factory, Kormangla, Indra Nagar, Rajaji Nagar, Banasinkri. So I will copy same addresses here as well. So in order to save time. Next, we have addresses as well. Now we would like to here in the offer letter, if you see designation, we want customization. DESIG designation. I would like to add manager, staff, senior, team lead. So team lead, analyst. So here I would like to have a different designations. So I wanted to show you how Mailmerge works exactly. Now I would like to put CTC. CTC I would like to put that is annual CTC 25 lakhs. Okay, 20 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs 78,000. Team lead 8 lakhs 98,000. So some numbers I would like to put randomly. Okay, any number you can put. So here let me highlight my column headers in bold color. Now if I would like to send it to the email address, I would need email as well. So email ID. So for now I will use the cancat function in MS Excel. I will create as put dot first name last name @xyg company.com. So here I have created xyzcompany.com email address. So let me save this one. So I have saved this one. Now how can we use the Mailmerge? Let me close this document. Let me get into the here. I want reference number to come here. I want to name should come here. I want address to come here. Maybe I will add some this one left dear as well. So dear, I want dear name. Okay, so I will say name here. Name should come here. So let me highlight this. So how can we use Mailmerge to create 10 offer letters so quickly, and we can have Excel database with that. Whenever we wanted to add more people, we can quickly create it. So this is a simple offer letter which we have created using MS Word. Now let me get into the mail merge. So whenever I go to mail merge, so if you see here, there are various options. So you want to select reception, right? So start merging, start, there is an option called start mail merge. So before that, we have an option called envelope. So envelope, what it does, for example, you have a 10 people, you wanted to print address on the envelopes for 10 people, you can start using mail merge option to create different addresses as envelopes, and you can send it. So you can even create a letter. So instead of explaining that, if I explain this, then you can go back and understand that very easily. So here there are various options, right? So letters we have, email message we have, envelopes we have, labels we have, directory we have, normal Word document we have. So in order to learn mail merge in clearly step by step, very understanding, so I'll go with the step by step mail merge wizard. So whenever you go here, there is a box, it's applied. There are 6 steps which you wanted to go. So letter, you wanted to create a letter, or you wanted to create an email message, or you wanted to create a, whichever you want, you can select. I'll show you email, because we don't send any hard copies in the current world, so it's everything became electronic, right? So I'm selecting as a email message. Next, starting document. So starting document, you wanted to use the current document, or if you wanted to use the different template from your system, or start from the existing document. So use the current document. Since I have already created a offer letter, I have typed it, so I would like to use the current document. Go to the next, recipient. So recipient, so we have already created Excel database, right? So anyway, these 2 files I will post it in under the video for your reference, so you can use the same database whenever you are practicing. So I would like to browse the Excel file which I have it. So let me go to the my folder MS Word. So mail merge document, I would like to select this offer letters. So here, in case if we have multiple sheets, so that will ask you, you wanted to select all the sheets, that will display here. So if you want, you can select multiple sheets as well. So here I'll select, and here we have an option, first row of data contains column headers. Yes, we have first row of data contains column headers. I'll give OK. So as soon as I give OK, so all my 10 uh, candidates addresses have been selected here. In case if you wanted to send to all the 10 people, so by default all the 10 people have been selected here. For example, if you wanted to, if do not want to send it to few people, so you can uncheck with whom you do not want to send it, okay? Or else if you wanted to send it everyone, you can select it. Next, if you wanted to edit anything in the letter, yes, you can go ahead. For example, here I have names, right? My names are not sorted out. Yes, you can sort it out using the first name, last name. So however you want, you can sort it out. Next, if you wanted to filter something, for example, I have huge data. Here I have only 10 people, that's fine. Now I wanted to send to only specific department or specific designation of a letter, something like that. So we can select it and find duplicates. In case if you think that if there are any duplicates, you can find it. And find recipient, if you wanted to whom you wanted to find, you can do that. Then validate addresses, yes, whether the addresses are correct or not. If you wanted to validate, yes, you can do that. So once your mail merge receptionists all you make customized or the update based on your requirement, you can do that here. So once I am familiar with everything, then I'll give OK. In case if you add any new addresses, so I have a database, right? So let me go here. So how many lines we have? Okay, let me sort it with reference number. So we have 10, right? So let me go and add 2 more names. See, now you have a 10 people. Now you think that you wanted to add it to the other people as well. So I'll say edit. Okay, I'll say 0011. 11. I'll put different name. Sarai Srinivas Kumar Srinivas Srini, house number 450. I'll say BTM manager CTC. I would like to give 4,50,000. So here I have this one. So let me save it. So document is not saved because it has links, right? So I would like to save it in the same location. Now since my document is open, now I would like to refresh or edit this one. So I'll go here, new entries. Okay, in case if you wanted to add some entries here as well, you can manually do it. 0011. You can here, let me show you here. I will add it. Srini Kumar, house number 456, BTM manager. So 5 lakh CTC, and this email ID I have to create. SRINI @xyg company.com. So if you wanted to add any entries manually also, you can do that. Okay, once you do that, now since I have added new file, right? So again I have to do it from the starting. I'll have to refresh it. Once you make anything, if you just refresh it, so your data will be picked up here. So we have added one employee details manually here. Once you are fine with everything, just give OK. Next, write an email. So here address book and greeting line, and we have electronic postage. In case if you wanted to go with the electronic postage, we can do that. So address block we have, then greeting line. So greeting line, what you wanted to put. So here we have already putting. In case if you wanted to put a greeting line, so that also you can put it here. We have various options here, to, none. Okay, so that's up to you, but we are putting here as a default uh, greeting line. Next we'll go to the email. So once I have created here, next preview your email messages. Now I would like to add columns, right? So how do we add that? So come here, there is an option called insert fields. So here I want reference number, so this is how it will take, and here I want to name, right? So I want first name or first name space last name. So let me select last name. Now okay, I think we should go back to the previous step. We have to do it here. Yeah, first name last name. Now I want address. So address, how I want, you just click here. I want address, then enter. So what I want next, I want location as well. Next comma I want between location and city. So where is the my address which we have selected, location we have selected, and somewhere we have added. Okay, I think just we have selected only location, right? So where is my database? Location only, there is no city or state which we have added. That's fine. City which I have inserted. Next, what else I want? Here also I want last name. So dear last name I want. Okay, so let me take out this color which I have highlighted. I do not want no color, and I want dear, I want comma after name. So let me enter something. Okay, here I want designation, right? So I will take out this. I will select designation, go to mailing, there is insert field, designation. Now I want designation in the bold, so let me make it bold. So shortcut key for making it bold is Control P. XYZ company, then annual CTC amount I want here, CTC amount rupees, so I will add CTC. So I want CTC in bold, so I will select here, let me make it bold. So we request you to accept this offer letter latest by 10th November. So this is how I want. See here, we have customized. You can customize anything in this letter. You just need to create a database and whatever you want, you just need to add those customizations in the letter. Now you'll go to the preview your email. So this is how it looks. Okay, reference number and ready manager 20 lakhs rupees, 20 lakhs etc 10th November. If you wanted to complete the merge, you go ahead and complete the merge. Now since we have selected merge to email, right, so this is been integrated with my Outlook. So because Outlook is also Microsoft tool, now I wanted to send it to the email ID. So email ID, I would like to put offer of employment, offer of employment. Now the format whichever you want as attachment. If you wanted to send this file as an attachment, yes, you can select and send it as an attachment, or if you wanted to send it as a HTML, you can do. If you wanted to send it as a plain text, you can do. For now I will select as a attachment. And send records, from current record you wanted to send or from to which record. If for example here I have how many letters, 11 letters, right? So for instead of 11 candidates I wanted to send it to the 1 to 2 or 1 to 5, you can select. Now for now I will select all the records. I'll give OK. So whenever you give OK, see your offer letters are being generated. Now I'll go and check my Outlook. Now electronic email, preview your email messages. Okay, here the offer letters have been created. Now edit the individual letter and print document, send email message. So I have to select here as a send email message. So I have selected here, give OK. It's supposed to create drafts in the my Outlook, but some reason it's not creating. Okay, let us do one thing. So edit an individual document or print documents. So you wanted to print all the documents. Yes, current document, print all the documents. So it will ask for the name where you wanted to print. I'll give print. So PDF, so I will say offer letters. Give OK. Offer letters. My offer letters are being printed. So let me go and see how my offer letters are being printed in PDF. If you see here, we have 10 people, right? So this is how it will print. Okay, let me make it to the zoom. So we have added logo, we have added our company address. So first is Surinder Reddy, next dear Reddy, congratulations. So this is how first offer letter. For second employee, reference number 2. So this is how all our offer letters being created. Okay, now if you wanted to send as attachment, we can extract individually. I'll check how we can send it in the email itself. Let me see why it is not working. So you can attach all this as an offer letter and send it. Actually the mails are getting sent. Okay, I would like to edit the receptionist list. I would like to see show only one how it is sending. So I will uncheck. I'll select only my name, give OK. If I click on send email message using Outlook, right? If I click on it, so this is how it works. If I click on it, OK. If you get into the Outlook, so there is a outbox, right? If you see here, go to send mail. If you see here, there is offer of employment. So this is how it is being sent to the email address. Now anyway, xyzcompany.com, we don't have that. So no worries, it will come as a bounce back. This is how you can send all the offer letters using Mailmerge with one click. Successfully, we have delivered 10 offer letters. Maybe I would say in an half an hour, including creating offer letter, their addresses, everything, right? This is how you can start using mail merge in using the MS Word. So there are various options if you wanted to highlight any merge fields, if you wanted to block some addresses, you can do all those. If you wanted to use some greeting line, as I said, so greeting line, I would say dear, where you wanted to put a greeting line, you can start using. All these various options are available. If you wanted to see each and every letter how it looks like, so step by step, in case if you wanted to print this as a individual documents, now I wanted to print this as a individual documents, I can select here. So each individual document, if you see here, so only one letter which I have selected, right? Now I wanted to print as individual document with all of them. Okay, let me go back here. So select edit receptions list. I'll select all. I'll give OK. I'll click on OK. Merge to Foxit PDF. I'll click on edit the individual documents. I'll give OK. So all individual documents have been created here. So now I can go ahead and save individual documents. So here you see for 11 people all the 11 letters being created. So this is how you can use mail merge in MS Word to create. So here I showed you example as an offer letter, so you can easily understand, but any letter for that matter you can create it. So now I would like to show you how you can create envelope as well using various addresses. So let me create a new document. Let me close this one. I do not want. Let me close this one, save it. Now I'll open. Let me create another document. So how do we create, how do we open new document? Sorry, it's not Windows, WinWord type. So my document is getting opened. So here let me put it some address. So code mailing envelope. So I said if you wanted to create an envelope, so manually I'll say to next Surendra Reddy, house number 45, comma some layout, Ramurthy Nagar, Bangalore, pin 560016, mobile number, I'll put mobile number. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, some number. Okay, random number. So if you create this, you go here, add to document. So this is how envelope will be created. So here I wanted to show you from address also you can put it here. I have put XYZ colony or XYZ company. So this is how your envelope will be created. Now here you have individually one you have created. Now if you wanted to create multiple letters, for example you have 100 people you wanted to send as an envelope. So if you wanted to print address on the envelope for all 100 people, so you can have a database which I showed you how you can create database using MS Excel. And once you have all the addresses, you can create 100 envelopes. Then you can print all 100 envelopes. You can send uh, envelopes to the different users, or I mean different people with different addresses. This is how you can customize based on your requirement. I hope mail merge is clear. How do we do mail merge using various options? One we have letters, one we have email, one we have envelope, another one if you wanted to have a step by step. So initially whenever you are practicing, I would recommend you to go with the step by step option, which would be very useful and easy to understand how mail merge works. Okay, anytime if you wanted to edit the type the new list, use existing list, choose from Outlook contact. So I'll say use the existing list. I will go ahead and select my list which I have typed it. Okay, I'll select this, and based on how many sheets we have, it is showing how many sheets are available. Now where you wanted to put, I will say two address, right? So I would like to put different addresses, so I wanted to show you. So I'll say insert field, there is a first name. Okay, not here, I would like to put it here, to address. Okay, so to I would like to put first name space last name. Next, enter. I'd like to have a address. Enter. I would like to have a location. Maybe it is going to the other envelope because envelope size is very small, no? Envelope. Next, location which we added. Now I'll say create send email message or create individual or print document, right? So create individual. Let's say for all the records. If you see here, okay, all 10, because in the initial we had one blank page, right? So we do not want that. So take out. So all the individual 10 envelopes being created. Next, labels. How do we create labels? If you wanted to print anything labels with different addresses, you can do that as well. And merge to Foxit PDF. If you wanted to print any Foxit PDF, you can print that as well. Now we have finished this one. If you wanted to save it, you can save it and close it. So let me close it back. I'll go here. Yes, this is all about Mailmerge. I hope you learned. Thank you very much for watching video. Next, we are going to cover the other ribbon buttons like review, view, help, and we'll see what are all the other commands available under each and every ribbon button. Thank you.